Alright. Maybe I figured it out, maybe I didn't. It doesn't matter. We're waiting for the luau to load. Alright, so issue, I have no idea which one is the one we were on. The one I was using things. Yeah. Uh, I'll guess this one. We'll see. The only issue I have with this game is that sometimes it takes years. There we go. As soon as I'm talking about it too. Alright, was this the one I was doing stuff in? We will see what... Okay, there we go. Yes, it is, because I have an axe on me and not the dull one. Yeah, look at this, look at this. Little laggy, but yeah. 4 axes, including 2 on me, that's 6. And then I can get a random... I can find like a plank and turn that into a long handle, I think, and then turn that and the head, as well as like some glue or something, into another axe. Let's take a look. It's raining and it is also night. I have no idea why I was so far out in the first place. Alright, so know that this house is going to be absolutely empty. Got this my spawn location. I can practically just count that one off. Did not check the garage though, so yeah. Big horde I remember seeing there. We got a doctor's office and that one place with all the books, I don't really know. That place also usually has some literature. Plan is to get that gas can I found, and then as well as the rubber hose. Get that car that I saw had some gas in it, bring the full gas tank back, and then put it into either the Sheriff Dash Elite or the, yeah, here, there it is. Put it into either that big van or the little car. But yeah, I'm gonna wait out this rain because I hate this weather. And also it's like late. Alright, triple in. Oh, okay. Oh. That's just wonderful. Okay. We'll wait for when this ad ends. Okay, so living in life. Life and living did not work. We'll check the WLBN after the ad. Ah! Yeah, okay. With you till dawn. And Romaine drawn. Who's that? Okay. So, TV's out, water's out. I'm just glad electricity isn't out. I'm not in the mood for trying to find one of the how to use generators magazines, because those are pain to find. I swear, I found more survivor houses. I honestly should, like, shut up. So basically, a survivor house is it's a house. It's got boards all on the doors and windows, and sheets on the second floor. And if you break in through like the boards, or if the zomboids already do that for you, you can get guns, ammo, food. Sometimes there will be a basement full of leather clothing. Yeah, I think I already did that. Could probably get another axe head from that. And then, yeah, that one's useless, that one's useless, alright. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Craft recipe. Okay, but like, what if I don't want to sharpen it? What if I want to break it? Alright, and then we got just doing a little check over, make sure I got everything. I'm never gonna need a firefighter's helmet. I'll be fine. Didn't I already research how to make a spade? I did, didn't I? Well, I'm not doing that again. We'll research how to make socks, though. That is going to be very useful. What was that? Good grief, I hate it when it's nighttime in this game. I will say, it is very realistic, though. Completely dark out, you can't see a singular thing. Gotta use a flashlight to be able to see. Even then, that's just way out of question. Right? Yeah, obviously the bad smell, but I require work boots and jacket. Nothing for me, alright. I love how my range view goes all the way down. Dynamic sound, I think is what that is. It scares all the time. There's the rubber hose I was thinking of. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go put up the armor. So I'll be right back. Fun fact, I have hundreds of hours on this game. So hopefully I don't get bit because of my ignorance. My refusal of wearing actual armor. Okay. Alright, we're gonna clean the dirty one. Where is it? Hold on. If I wear it, that should change. And obviously that will go. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Wash. Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Nope. Wash the other one. Yes, yes. There we go. And I guess I'll just put away the other one then, because there's no point in me switching clothes like 18 times. Can research how to make a belt. That would be useful, except I already have one, and I don't think I'm gonna need like 3 more. So, you know, good boys better eat a whole bit of bologna and then probably like some chocolate bread or something. Actually, I'll have him eat a Danish, so that way he doesn't like. While that is like a good bit of food, that's still not enough to last me very long. So we want to get the car filled up as far as what am I talking about? As much as I can, and then I plan on driving it to the gas station, which I know is somewhere in town. Actually, I'm pretty sure if we check the map, it should just be along North Main. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Can't zoom in any farther though, so like, yeah, we got the rubber hose. I'll be able to fit the gas can in there. About 5, so I should be fine. And we're gonna take the front entrance instead of the sheet rope that I set up, so that way I don't like get mauled for no reason. They just love to take naps right next to your base. They just love to do that all the time. is on. Am I still? Oh my lord! Am I still carry? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna drop you on the ground there. Yeah. I'm gonna get the key first. That way, who knows? Maybe I never even had the key in the first place. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? I just never had the key. Oh, it already has an empty gas can. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, yeah, right. It's out of gas. Okay. Alright, due to the recording bar being in my way, I cannot get the key out. So we're gonna have to suck it up and just get the gas. Unfortunate, I know, but I'm probably gonna have to move it either way. Man, I love CapCut, you know. How fun. Oh my lord. Look! That's supposed to be a metal door right there. They just pull right through it. I'm telling you, man, they are ravenous. Ravenous beasts. Surprisingly, though, I don't think they've torn down one of the main doors. We'll check. Yeah, they haven't. Apparently, they don't know how to open a door. Why would they know how to open a door? What am I talking about? Anyways, continue. Ooh. Sorry, game. Love it. Alright, I'll be fine. Which one was the one that had gas in it? I honestly do not remember. No gas and white one. What about the KYTR Transit? Nope. Okay, what about Parkwood Blacksmith? That's a little bit of a hold there. Why can I see? I guess I've like gotten close enough. No, okay, nothing in there. But could I like get in here? I can. However, yeah, there's a reason why I didn't take anything from it. Okay. Yeah, which one of these was it? Was it like this taxi, or was it the other two taxis over here? Not this taxi. Good luck. Not that taxi. What about this one? This one isn't even a taxi. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. Yes, I want to see the symbol. Okay, so that's just not even close to where the car was. Alright. Oh! Fucking... You've got to be shitting me. Well, the bright side is that there will no longer be... Yeah, give me that. Get me out of here. Oh, okay, and they're following me. You go towards the alarm. Yes, draw them out of the Justice Building, or whatever. I'm not in the mood to deal with that today. Well, fuck me, I guess. There goes my plans. Alright, the alarm turned off. I am going to make a cut through the houses, though. See if I can find a car there that actually has some gas in it. Because I am not going back to that parking lot. No way am I going back to that parking lot. Yeah, it smells bad. Actually, if I get real lucky, what was this again? Oh, you absolute bum. What are you doing? Took an extra digital watch. Yeah, and this one was the steel sheet, the steel stuff, okay. With the random books in there, alright. Tire iron. Whoa, what am I saying? Tire irons, wrench. Not horrid, but I would rather not right now. Yeah, so there's a bunch of guys there. A little bit of a press station there. Guns Unlimited Echo Creek. What? Take Italian Delights though. Another one of these party houses where there's just beer all over the floors. If the house alarm goes off, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to like start fuming from my ears. Food is definitely going to help though. I'll take a whisk, sure. Rolling pan, kitchen tongs, salami, some... How do you pronounce that? Mussels? I'm gonna have to guess mussels. Oh, okay, I knew there was one in here. Okay, we got another one, but I don't need two, so... There's one in the bathroom. Yep, give me the fuck out of this house. Wait, hold on. Oh, this door. Whoops. What do you think you're doing? Okay. Oh yeah, they are all riled up. Yeah, I'm not gonna find anything. Alright. Let's just get back to our safe stuff, and hopefully, we, cause he's drowsy, so that's gonna apply a negative, and then we also got tense, which also applies a negative, so I'm honestly not dealing with that at all. Yes, get me inside before I genuinely lose my mind. There's could be like tens of hundreds of thousands of zombies just right there waiting for me. I am not looking back. I'm not happy that happened. But really now, I'm not happy. Wow. That is crazy. Considering that I could have gotten mauled in an instant. had it not been for their idiocracy, I guess. To be honest, I'm not even sure why they stopped chasing me. Alright, guns unloaded. Map. Yes, this is the big one with all the guns. Okay. Yeah, and then A1 Hay is just like some random farm in the middle of nowhere. Next to Brought Cattle Farm auction. That's neat. Pretty sure all that's in Louisville, though. Man, I cannot wait to know how to make a pizza. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, right, I ate a whole pizza. That's why. That's why I remember having a pizza, but there's no pizza in here. Because I cooked it and ate it whole. Why would I do such a thing? I could have just cut it up into, like, slices. But no, I had to eat the whole pizza. Good Lord, I might just start digging into the foods, the non-perishables I already have, rather than deal with eating all of my perishables immediately. Yeah, and I Also just gonna place item, there it is. I am not the smartest today. Man, I wonder if they're ever gonna add a feature where, like, you can become clean of smoking cigarettes or drinking alcohol. Is alcoholism even a trait? I'm like 90% sure it isn't. I could be wrong, but like, I could also be very, very right. So, we're just gonna... There we go. Do we let our little man take a nap? Maybe. Look at all my drinks. My wine, my orange and grape sodas, my grape juice, my 2.6 liters, I guess. Oh, Diet Cola. No, what goes crazy is that when you empty these out, you can fill them with water, and then you just have 2 liters of water with you wherever you go. Actually, I should have, You cannot tell me that they both... Oh my lord. This is gonna put me over the limit. This is gonna put me into, like, danger of death. Just like someone I know. Put it there, because I'm pretty sure it rotates. Oh, okay, never mind. Just, you know. Screw me, I guess. Hate it when I have to pick. Like, why? What do you mean? Why do they both weigh 10? Why wouldn't they weigh, like, 2? Actually, why would they weigh, like... Oh, I'm gonna genuinely start bugging. Holy... Okay, so we have to move it here, and it will combine here. Or if it doesn't, I am going to stop this whole thing right here, right now. Yes, there we go. I can even get down the stairs due to windows working like that. Yeah, we're forcing the little guy to take a nap. Later, I'll like put some file. Man, I'm so good at speaking. Yeah, and I'm all right. All right. After the sleep, we are. I don't even care anymore. We're going all the way, and we are going to go to the grocery store and get like 80 non-perishables and also 6 trillion sheets or something. That way I can actually make some sheet ropes. Instead of having to use actual ropes. Build 41 has a lot of advantages over Build 42, I'm now realizing. Because I can't make sheet ropes with 2 random pieces of clothing, which makes the fire department a much worse spot to be building. To be laying low. And the other thing they changed is that, like... Oh, whoops. Now there's, like, random house alarms that just love to go off when I'm busy doing stuff. Like looting. Good grief. I honestly don't even know what went off over here. I think it was Mama McFudgington's. Even then, I'm not certain. Yeah, the streets are free. They're so littered! They're littered, and it's not even with zombies. It's with, like, 8 quintillion zombies. Sorry, zomboids. They don't like being misidentified or something. Can you stop being panicked for once? We're literally in the military. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear this street off like 3 extra times. See, look at that. Look at that. Boy. Worrying over nothing at all. Yeah, I knew it would be you. You and your bullshit. The fair's over, Eve. Forest. Ooh, key. For a Franklin value line. I have no idea what kind of car that is. Stop. Can you stop banging on that door? Oh my lord, where are you all coming from? I'll say that was like... Oh, okay, so they're all coming from like the parking lot. That makes sense. Sorry to say this, bro, but can you not be so tense right now? It's kind of difficult trying to rob with you, like, panicking. You kidding me? How much more do I have to take? Ah! I don't care, I want 3 watermelons from you. Super good. I'm not ready. Please, zombies, stop me. Good, now they're both dead. And you can stop being tense. Oh yeah, the streets are just littered with zomboids at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if the medical office has more than the whole population of Earth at this point. Oh wow, oh okay, so that's more fighting than I don't want to do. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, and there's another one. Alright, that one's just stupid, so we can just get away without him following us. Where are you coming from? I was just here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Tourists. Oh my lord. I'm gonna bash your skull with my foot. You don't deserve my blade. Now die. Okay, I'm fucking done. Yep, get me the hell out of here. I've killed enough. I've killed enough. Which is wild coming from the guy who has already 100 kills. I was... Why are you naked? Where are your clothes? Anyway. I'm waiting until minor muscle strain on my entire body goes away. Yeah, I've killed enough, says the guy who has 106 kills. Wearing nothing but what he was originally wearing when this all started, and some leather gloves. Which is crazy. I guess, yeah, you didn't start with the jacket, but it's a necessity. I'm not letting you deal with all of this while wearing nothing but a tank top and some pants. Some boots, though. The boots, though. Very useful. I love the boots. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, now you're kind of just waiting on this dude to regain his breath. That way I don't have to deal with him being, like, exhausted while I try and murder the masses. Yeah, we're just gonna take that one back. We're just gonna... Take a cigarello, step one of my normal cigarettes. Cannot believe I found like a cigar box. Now I have 20 holes, not including the cigarello. Quick off and... Alright, so if I remember correctly, crafting... I'm not trying to sharpen it right now, I'm trying to, yeah, assemble long implements. And then a large handle, or, yeah, large handle. But what you don't know is that I want to disassemble, not assemble. Using my one hammer that I found so far. I'm going to, yes, dismantle long implements, except I want to use the worn fire axe. Craft. Yeah, middle of my screen is the recording bar, which is so pointless. But anyway, dude, the axe is going through your hand. What do you mean? Man, sometimes I do not get this. And then a large broken handle, we'll just put that there. Oh yeah, right, claw hammer. Now that you've gotten your energy back up or whatever, you're killing. You're killing, and it don't matter what you want. you're getting that axe out and just fighting for your life. Because either you die now. Oh, nice. Right in the middle of my talk, too. Anyway. Either you die now, and I make a new character, or you win, and if you don't want to die, don't. So you're gonna kill. You're gonna kill like you've killed before, and you have, kind of. Yeah, starting with the random naked zombie that came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, just. There's gonna be like a trillion zombies back here. I already know it. And besides like the random 2 zombies and then maybe like a few scattered around, there doesn't actually seem to be very many. So I'll take that over, yeah, 4 total. Yeah, that's easily dealt with. Oh, they're both dead, okay. Now, which one had the goddamn gas? This one, okay, the, fuck it, the tiny black and white one, alright. And then this one, no, is a Frank Value Line this like weird long looking one? Okay, not this one. Okay, then it's gotta be this green one here. And it's locked. With Frank Value Line, I'm pretty sure it's white. That's not white, so that doesn't matter. Wait, I don't think I've ever actually like checked it. Oh, okay. We found where the alarm actually went off at. No, I'm killing all of you. Alright, now we're going home because I am not letting you die. Well, 106 to 115, so a good 14 kills. What am I talking about? Good 9 kills. Good on you, Mr. Carlton Vela. Unfortunately, the streets are fucking lit. Where is this random ass zombie? Okay, so they're all just pouring out from the gated community, I guess. Pretty sure it's a gated community anyway, by the looks of it. Dude, I will... Alright, yeah, no, you're killing. You will not have this, and neither will I, but mostly you. Bye-bye. And there we go, a good 10 kills before I had to go back, due to muscle strain. Man, I miss the days when I could just kill so many zombies in 41. Build 41 was so good. I just gotta say. Yeah, sure, no basements, but the aiming was much easier. There wasn't 8 quintillion traits. There was no tracking. There was no fishing. Actually, wait. There was no tracking. There was no butchering or animal care or agriculture. Farming was just its own traits. It was not like a trait section. All of these have stayed the same. There was no glass making or knapping or masonry or pottery. There was no carving or blacksmithing. I don't know why combat is all the way up there. Really not that important. You know what is important? My axe. My axe tree. If I get that to 10, that's one tap on every single zombie, armor or not. Which would be very, very good for my character, considering that he gets scared very easily and does not like sleeping. So I wonder. Nox talk. USR. Alright. Showers and or heavy rain. 61 temperatures, minimum 49. Not winds from the northwest. Clear skies. Thank you, Mr. Random Voice on the automated emergency broadcast system. Alright, we're gonna take... I don't even know why I just randomly cooked the ground beef. There was no point to it. I could have just made it into a patty and then cooked it. Dinner does smell delicious, though. I might stop this whole thing just to eat like 8 pounds of dinner. I'm not too sure, though. Yeah, we got the... Why are the burger buns there? Stop it. Yeah, you're gonna read medical. You're gonna read the medical book. So that way, if I force you to jump out a window without removing the shards, you do not, like, kill me. Alright, we're gonna read, pause. Yeah, made it to 139. And we're gonna put it back. The only reason I go to sleep when he's like a little drowsy is because I'm not trying to sleep for 42 hours straight and get mauled in my sleep. Alright. It can happen. Zomboids move, and they move quickly. You're not looking at them. Can you quit coughing? I know you're a cigar-aholic, but you do not need to be coughing all the time. Cigar-aholic, what am I talking about? Anyway. Yeah, nighttime. When nighttime arrives, that is a pain to deal with. But yeah, let's get these two. Oops. Somewhere further there. So I don't get confused. Yeah, okay, they're the same size. Did you see? I got so close to. But then that tiny little horde. Miniscope. Yeah, don't. Just mind that. Just mind that. Ignore that even happened. Microscopic horde. 5 zombies. I think it was probably even 4. And I just chickened out. The things that Build 42 does to me, man. What am I even talking about? Anyway, Farmer's Market. Farmer's Market will be a great place to go. Because carrots, potatoes, cabbages, but it's also a farmer's market, so there's likely going to be fishing bait and carrot seeds and potato seeds and beetroot seeds, stuff like that. There also might be like sacks of soil or just sacks in general, because if I want to start a farm that isn't originally on grass, I gotta get 4 pounds of dirt. That's stupid. Let's see if the TV is actually deciding to work. Let's start with triple N. Does not seem triple N will activate. What about GBC? Nope. Brendan Movie Channel. Good grief, they are all out. Okay. Even the music video channel? Good lord. Even the ads? Are we kidding? Wow, okay. If I had like some actually useful tapes, I'd play them, but I didn't pick any. And also, all that kind of stuff. July 6th, but the game starts on July 9th. Something I've never understood before. I mean, something I've just never understood, I guess. Anyway, you got your whetstone, bloody scissors. Totally normal. Kitchen knife. I researched how to make a kitchen knife. Guaranteed I researched how to make a kitchen knife. I already know how to make a kitchen knife. One of the, yeah, I think I'm confusing it with the crowbar instead. Crowbar though, crowbar is really lovely. Forge fleshing tool, what? What? Excuse me, where did the fleshing tool come from? Learned how to forge fleshing tool. Like, excuse me, I'm not a fucking psychopathic murderer. Okay, fair. Maybe I am psychopathic, but I'm not a murderer yet. Alright. Transfer them all over to here, because this is a designated medical stuff. And then we're just gonna set that watch down. Boom. What a shame. I don't have any books that, like, I mean, I can't read this one because it's, my skill level is too low with blacksmithing. I have to get it to 2, and then I can read it. But, like, actually, mechanics would be pretty useful. Hold on. Yeah, I can't speak today. Good grief. We're gonna read this book. Because it's gonna be useful. Alright, see ya. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have picked the smoker trait, because I just watched him cough like 8 times back to back while reading the book. Alright, anyway. 113, whole session of reading. I think one more of those and I should be good enough to just start reading, I guess. Well, I talked about, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this book and then keep reading. We'll even eat like a little cinnamon roll. Yeah, he's got a long few hours ahead of him before he takes his first nap, so we're making sure he eats, and he eats good. Although I should probably stop eating so that way he doesn't get like 43 pounds heavier than he already was. Like, he's pretty lean at the moment, but I need him to, like, chill the fuck out on eating, which is why I chose a light eater. Thank God I did a mixture of restless sleeper and wakeful. Because, like, you get that slow loss of tiredness, but it's balanced out by needs less sleep, you know? But light eater, you know, great for losing weight, horrid for gaining weight, I will say. Alright, random zombie on the sidewalk. Get out of here. Man, I cannot wait when I'm one-tapping all their little noggins. Come on, we'll even get the guy in the edge. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. It was behind you. I didn't even take it. I'm so smart. Anyway, I guess we're just... Oh, okay, so there's more in there. Wow. Just... Residence. I have no idea where that residence could be. That could be somewhere in, like, Louisville. If you don't know what Louisville is, it is the worst town to ever be in, ever. There's so many zombies, I'm pretty sure it would give me an aneurysm if I ever tried clearing that place. Purely because I hate clearing places out. Weird ass zombie glitch though. Just like half gone, half not there. You have other zombie just beating up the fence, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, see? Want more of those like 1 to 2 taps instead of one of those useless. You see, 4 to 4, and then I think it'd include one of those too, so it'd be more like a 4 to 6 at most. Just come at me all at the same time, so that way I can mash your skulls in. We'll mash you into pudding. Do not mess with me. I will mash your whole skull into pudding. God damn it. Guaranteed we find like at least a sheet here. Please. Please. I need dryer lint. Fuck off with your dryer lint. I need like actually... Oh. TIS. What the hell does TIS stand for? Because before they nerfed the sheet rope, this place would have been like all a lot of potential. A lot of potential, you know what I mean? I don't see any zombies, so that is worrying. Worrying at worst and frightening at best. Okay, I will take the taco shell and the fresh ramen noodles. I need cigarettes. I need it. I need cigarettes. I know where I can get cigarettes, but I honestly do not want to go all the way there just to get like a pack or 2. Yeah, those have gone stale. I'm gonna name it barbecue sauce, ranch, evaporated milk. Good. Why is there so much soda? Soy sauce, hot sauce. I'm only taking like the bare essentials, like the zucchinis. Anything that's fresh. You see, I'm not taking that weak. Yeah, orange, lemons, Still trying to save room though. My lettuce rotted, so that's not good for me. Alright. That's why it smelled so good. It's because it's my favorite meal in the whole fucking world. Do not mind what I just said. That has no importance to any of this. Alright, the bread is gone stale. Cupcakes. Okay, all the cake has gone stale. And all the pie has gone stale. Alright. 2 squashes. I don't know if you noticed, but a squash is like... What is that? Oh, whoops, I forgot to take this one. 20 minus... That is 20 minus 20 hunger. What am I talking about? Oh my lord. I got the brain of a fucking chipmunk. Oh my lord. It is diabolical how I just forget everything as soon as I'm asked like a question. Fucking insane. Every 2 seconds. It's pissing me off. Dude, I get you need a cigarette. Holy shit. You will get your cigarette when I fucking find one. We'll take a small walleye. No wonder he's so pissed at me. Talking about some, oh, I'll take a small walleye while he's like fucking collapsing. Okay, wait, hold on. Can of oats. I swear to God, if I don't find any cigarettes in this god-forsaken place. Cinnamon. Alright. I know there's offices upstairs. Those aren't cigarettes, so okay. That is just a random ass flyer that I do not need. Bathrooms. Canned chili, wow. And cinnamon. Who the hell is Plumbabug the Aphid? Whatever, we are taking him. He is my best friend now, and I am going to love and cherish him until the day that I get bit in turn. Why? Because his name is fucking Plumbug. Which I don't know if you've noticed, but that's kind of funny. Yeah. News. Yo, they made cigarettes non-existent in this fucking build. It makes me so mad. I might have to go to the gas station just to pray that I get some cigarettes. There's sometimes stuff back here, but it's usually just canned food and stuff. Choco cake. Choco cake. Yeah, right, I need to keep your weight down so that way you don't turn into fucking queso. Canned peaches, canned corn. Licorice, all sorts. Fill my water bottle. Maybe there's like something here. There isn't. Great. You know, I honestly should have like downloaded this smoker mod or whatever and prayed that it's fuck this town. Oh my lord. Genuinely about to give me like 8 back-to-back heart attacks. What the fuck? What are we doing? Useless parkour. Take an orange though. I think correction fluid is literally only used for one thing. That's like... Ooh, another lighter. Wow, that is going to be so useful when I run out of lighters, I guess. Small handle, medium handle. Unfortunately for me, I get a circular saw blade, so yeah, I'm quite happy now. I do not care if I die. Circular saw blade is going to make me happy. Same with fucking Plumbug the Aphid. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Wait, they even use him as the tire report and coordinates. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, fuck this town. See, this is why I fucking hate Rosewood. Because all the damn zombies, all the damn zomboids and shit, are on, like, the main road. AKA, the road that connects to literally fucking everything. It connects to the one place I can actually get decent medical supplies. It connects to the bookstore and Fashionabelle, which is just like a place where I can get like 3 pairs of boots. Realize I've not taken a pause here. I might pause for 10 quintillion seconds just so I can eat my favorite meal on the whole planet, man. Of course, I have to stand still. We are learning how to make circular saw blades, so that way I, personally, can beat the ever-living fuck out of every single zombie on the North Main Street with a baseball bat with a circular saw blade in the middle of it. I will be crushing skulls like never before. I will invent new ways to construct... Yes, the saw blade wooden bat. I knew it. Unfortunately, though, I will have to beat up one of these trees and, like, saw it into a wooden bat, but that's okay. Luckily, I've cleared out most by the prison. It's just that they keep fucking migrating from the rich-ass gated community. Pissing me off. And unfortunately for me, school, which is another place where I can get real good books, is also in the fucking middle of it all, so. Yes, Plumbug the Aphid. Actually, you will assist me getting better sleep. Plumbug, oh man. Come with me, Plumbug the Aphid. You shall be my pillow. So wait, you can see everybody. Yeah, if you're hating on Plumbug the Aphid, I'm gonna rip your skull off. I'm gonna reasonably kill you if you're insulting Plumbug the Aphid. You understand me? Do not upset my boy Plumbug the Aphid, or I will murder you in cold blood. Alright? Plumbug the Aphid has connections around here. Maybe I'm gonna put potato in there because, like, I think it'd be funny. And then I also forgot, like, the beef patty and the 2 pieces of bacon. Oh, that's the wrong one, damn it. And whatever, it really doesn't matter. There we go, that should cook faster. I honestly don't even know why I take any of the TV dinners anymore. It's not like I'm running low on food. I've got a whole arsenal of food right here. Oh shit. Take the potato. Put that in there. Crazy how the potato, after being cooked, gives me, will like make me less thirsty and less unhappy. That is weird, to say the least. Alright, there's my bacon done. There's my 3 squashes. What is that sound? Cursed as fuck sound. Oh my goodness. I would love to figure out what is making that noise. I would love to figure out what is making that noise. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, shut off. Shut off and shut up. Oh. You're gonna give me a panic attack at this point. I'd be so pissed if I died of a heart attack. I'm just fucking doing my thing and then boom! Fuck you, you're dead now. Like, what did I do? What did I ever do to you? Got open pack of buns. We're making hamburgers. And finally, I'm going to use the random beef patty. Burger. We're gonna add some sausage, because of course. Burger, we're also gonna add marinara, because of course, you know, who wouldn't add marinara to their to their burger? What am I talking about? Yeah, guys, who's with me? We're gonna start adding marinara to burgers. Barbecue sauce actually makes sense. Why would I add fish fingers? Why would I add fish fingers at all? Bacon strips, however. We'll add some powdered onion, as well as some hot sauce, just the way I actually like my burgers. And then we are going to put it... That is not the fridge, that is not the fridge. I was playing this game once, and I had nowhere to put my pineapple after robbing the whole grocery store of all of its valuables. I had nowhere to put my pineapple, so I just put it in a random drawer. Like, months later, like, right as it was starting to snow, I discovered the fucking pineapple. The fuck is it doing there? I was thinking. And then I realized, wait a minute. It's the damn pineapple that I fucking didn't have enough room for. Okay, what is up with the model, bro? What is that? What's up with the lines and shit? Hopefully I don't fail on sharpening this kitchen knife, because if I do, I'm gonna be pissed. See? I got even a little bit of maintenance EXP as well. What is up with all my... I get that I'm like killing 8 quintillion zombies every single minute, but there is no need for all my axes to immediately deconstruct like they're fucking made out of Lego. Alright, there's no need. There's no need at all. Yeah, we're gonna have you smoke. And have you start reading the rest of Mechanics 1. And then I am going to stop this recording so that way he can finish the book. Alright, he has finished the book. You can see by the little check mark. I'm gonna put it back in case he dies. And, well, I'm still eating my food. I'm gonna eat that burger that we made like 14 hours ago. I swear, smoker. I honestly should not have picked smoker. I should have picked like slow healer or something. And just had like, yeah, see, look at this. High weight. High weight. We need to get him under like 85. That way he isn't heavy, I guess. Because otherwise, he is going to be the greatest goddamn meal for the Zomboid. Time to get that one job done. Oh wow, you even got a little beard now. A little mutton chop. We'll say he looks a lot better with mutton chop than he did with like no facial hair at all. Love the retro style of this game. It honestly makes it so much better. Zomboid's here with fun at me if they let them know how to play well. Alright, now I'm gonna we're just gonna try to sneak in and get gas. Basically. Oh yeah, they're in my satchel and not in my main inventory. That makes sense. Actually, I should see if I can place it in any of these other ones, just in case. Alright, I assume they don't be the one, but I've got one extra card check. Nice.
much gas is that? 10 liters, which means we still have how much? God damn, that is a big ass gas tank. Fuck me. Good lord, I might have to just take this as my main vehicle. Problem is that I don't have Hot Wheels. What was it again? Hot wiring, I think? Because I don't have I need let's see here. I think one in mechanics, two in electrical. That should be it. No, when I was trying to get it, the normal way, because there's the one that would just let you immediately get hot wiring cars. When I was trying to get it the normal way, I got one in electrical and two in mechanics or something. I could be wrong. I could need two mechanics and one electrical, but I doubt it. Yes, add gasoline. Where did I... There. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why this car ain't running. I don't know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas. What the fuck? Random woman dressed scared the fuck out of me. This town sucks. I hate it. I hate this town so much. Yeah, like, the engine, 50%, not that bad. No, what is bad? The fact that, like, the overall condition's 60%. I've seen cars in worse condition than this car, and they weren't even like, they were just in a random car accident. They were still in better condition than this car. I swear. However, the trunk space makes me want to actually keep this car instead, purely because I can fit like 8 watermelons. Finally, I get to keep my never. Oh, I do. Okay, this did not instantly go to my hero. Yeah, but look at that. Not the most amount of trunk space I've ever seen, but it's definitely the best that I've seen so far. Once I had found this random vehicle, I think I modded it in. It was just this big ass truck. And the trunk space, I think was like 200, 300. I did not cook my mutton chop. God damn. I think I know how to get rid of my weight. We just have him read a bunch of books for a long period of time, let him starve a little bit, and then his weight should get into like the double down shekel instead of the double up shekel. No, the only reason I didn't like record this yesterday 'Cause I had 3 spicy chicken sandwiches at Wendy's, and it ruined my gut. Everything hurts right now. Which is crazy because usually that's just not supposed to happen. Shoot, sling, bag. I'll research whatever the fuck that is, but I'm not making just one or two of them. What is that say? Anyway, we got our mutton chop. You know, I'm so used to having a heavy eater instead of light eater, so this is just a major improvement. Usually I'd have to be eating like 4 or 5 pounds of food just so I didn't start losing weight. So I can keep my weight a little bit high, just that way. Yeah, I didn't have them do that one, so. Luckily magazines take much less time to read compared to, I don't know, compared to a book. And for some reason the guide, the First Aid 1, Agriculture 1, for some reason a manual or a paperback is just so much quicker to read. I don't get it. Unpopular Electronics, February 1993. Which, if I remember correctly, is what year is the year that starts, or the year that the whole Knox County infection starts. Yeah, no, I don't even know it. Huh. Actually, I've got an idea. There's windows all around the place. Few busted, few aren't. But I do unfortunately need to make sure that they at least have a little bit of protection. So, I guess I figured out what he's doing. He's gonna chop down some trees. And hopefully also get like a large branch or whatever, so that I have a better... I can like make something. Make something close to it. Large branch. I mean, you can learn crafting recipes. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Put item. I did not open skills. Carving level 3. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, I knew I could use a plank or a large branch. Just planks have other uses to me, we are going to have to take the large branch instead. Mostly I'm holding my axe instead of having it attached to it. So. What is up with this fucking music? Please do not play that stuff. Please stop. Please stop. You're making me worried. You're making me worried. You're making me worried. Please stop. The voices are telling me to kill more zombies, I guess. I'm not sawing the large branch, damn it. What do you mean, research crap? What do you mean? Oh yeah, guys, let me just research how to make a log. It makes no sense. Okay, yeah, 3 planks. Yeah, let me research this real quick before I do. Yeah, okay. Quit dying. I have uses for you, but I need you to not die while you research how to make a lava egg. God, it's so stupid. I'm pretty sure metal shells are built into the wall, and yet I can just randomly decide, oh yeah, I want to pick up the metal shell. Rarely unrealistic, but when it is completely off. Carved goblets? Oh, okay, so I guess that's what. Hurry up with your saw. Hurry up with the saw. That's 1. We are going to board up some doors. Specifically those 2 at the front. Right at the door. Only need 4. Actually, I'm only gonna be able to do 2. So I need 8 more. So, hold on, just drop fucking axe. Okay, and also that I got. Also, there's that. There we go. There we go. That will help. What's stupid is that the plank's barricade, but now in the building, maybe, that would just be something I can do. Barricade. Build. Yep, and there could be 4 barricades on any random door. There we go. I was right, I only needed 1 nail. That makes no sense though. Why would I need 1? How do I? Okay. Anyway. You look so tough in that. I also need to, I guess, research how to make a large branch. I didn't see what that said. I'm gonna hope that didn't say anything. large branch shall go into the room of along with my good boy, my Aphid. Do not insult my good boy, Plumbug the Aphid. Plumabug. I will find you with my fire axe and I will beat you up. Alright? Never insult my boy Plumabug the Aphid. Plumabug Aphid has ties to the Mafia, alright? Even if you were allowed to stay alive in my eyes, Plumabug is going to murder you. Plumabug is a very, very good person. Trust. Alright, so we sleep until hopefully thank goodness it's raining because I was not planning on going out today. This is in and off. We knew that the police resulted in tear gas. Okay, tear gas. Motley, you're the reason why I can understand what this says. Defenses were overwhelmed. Considered like death tolls in the hundreds. In terms of the affected, many hundreds of bodies lie together now, all at once. I don't know what the hell that says. Some in foot, some on foot, some in foot. In other scenes, a military convoy is moving alongside them, and then the curfew will be stated until further notice. The regional NCR will have it all reported. What to you matters? What matters to you matters to America. Hi, it's Paula. Okay, I can't read it. Too many butts and what's and butts. I can't read it. Really. Just like as me. I got 3 children, some all at the age of 6. Gone. Can't go, my kids. Come back. Molly, you should be ashamed of yourself. Bang, bang, what the hell? Oh, okay. Hear you in there. I'm feeling, I think we're all thinking the same thing after that one. I'm pretty sure that whole family just got persecuted. Just got wiped out. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm quite sure of that. Think about it, right? There's way too many zombies in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky, for there to be like calamities around the whole Knox County. Also, I think they increased the size of the map. Because it is definitely a lot smaller than it is now. Right. Yeah, Louisville, and this is, I think this is all, like, close to Riverside. We got Coalfield. I think these are Brandenburg, and Gun Unlimited, Echo Creek. These might be in, like, Daisy County or something, and then this one's just in the middle of nowhere. It's probably still a part of Rosewood, though. I'd have to assume. Honestly, I'm very much considering. I'll take off in my car, the gas station. The gas station has got to have cigarettes. Got to, okay? If it doesn't, I am going to genuinely switch it. Gotta have lighters, obviously snacks, but like lighters, cigarettes, somewhere, hopefully. No, we're driving there now, and whatever. Question to this specific fight place most of the time, but let me spin. Different saves, but still same play. My plan is to not run into any of the dead zombies or the random burnt in the middle of the world. What do you mean? What do you mean, bad snap? I'm in my car. I fucking suck. Do not mind me, I'm still learning the new controllers for both too. So sensitive though, good lord. Yeah, because here's that one building. Move, damn it. Oh great, and it turned into a crawler. Stop it. Ah. This is low population, by the way. This is low population. Let's die. Oh my lord. Oh, okay, so this is a bit more than even I There goes one. That is the 84.5. Oh, it broke. I knew this day would happen. Move. We're getting the fuck out of here. See, this is why I fucking hate road trip. Okay, well, That's not my fault. They should have heard that. I am God's drunkest driver, and get out of my way. I was just folded that. Okay. So I can assure myself and that we are not going back for cigarettes. Best case scenario, I'm letting Carlton Bella die so that way I can choose a character that is not fucking addicted to cigarettes. It's unfortunate the way it has to be, but unfortunately I do not want to die because I decided to and get like a piece of one part of a cigarette. Look at these. Let's take the one in worse condition, just in case. Let me, okay, let's use him. So I need, yeah, a hammer. I don't know why I need a short bat. It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, a bat, knife, and a large handle. Man, I'd love to have a fucking machete. Man. Machete would make all my problems go away. Open map. Location, symbol, yes. Just scattered all throughout there. Oh, there's probably a few there too. Oh, and I can move that one, because I know there cannot be that many. Just there. Whoops. Down and back. Still want to get there though, which is unfortunate because I fucking hate. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I fucking hate this town. There's so many damn zombies. Like diabolically deviously horrid how they decide to do it. I don't like it. Alright, not one bit. First of all, the radio is kind of out. TV, all the news stations are out. So I'm gonna have to go to Mold Draw if I'm gonna actually learn anything for life and living. Horrid. But, I mean, I was hoping, praying, even I would not have to deal with like that many zombies. I had to deal with that many zombies. Pissing. The thing is, I would have had it too. 100% I would have had it. Had it not been for that many zombies. Honestly, I'm considering switching over to build 41. Same spawn, same character, same clothing. I will fucking cheat the clothing myself. Just so that way we can get a guy wearing dog tags, spawning in the exact same house. And I will show you how with the exact same traits. I will show you just how much easier it is to build 41 than it is build 42. It also shows the map difference, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, this is also Louisville. Louisville's big. Louisville's ginormous, which is the reason why I hate Louisville. But yeah, if you think I should switch over to Build 41, even for like a episode, then I really want to, because I hate Build 42 with a passion. Burning fire in my soul. The only reason I even played Build 42 is that it's like just higher detail than Build 41. It's the problem that all games suffer with, right? Because what do you mean that the version that's currently out, one that's, yeah, the normal one I got, has like almost no. What's this? Who would ever need a road gun? Oh yes, I can just place it down too. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. I have no idea. Oh, or hazmat suit, or scuba. Oh, that's cave. That's one. I'm genuinely tweaking. But seriously, if I switch to Build 41, you will see the difference. Like how many zomboids there are, to just like my overall happiness with it. Okay, you can put one of these in your backpack. You can calm down. Come on. See? There you go. Oh, you can even put two. And then I can take a third one. Not a force one though, it's not gonna fit. Actually, I can still take a fourth one. I cannot run, but I will attempt to. That way I can place these down. Weird is, these weigh more than I can just put multiple metal shells into a metal shell. So I can't disassemble, can't rotate, so no point then. Yeah, I'm cutting this one short. I'm growing border and border of this game by the second, to be honest. It's very fun at first, but I'm playing in Build 42, and it's getting very repetitive very quickly. Next time I play this game, it's Build 40, Build 41 only. Alright, and where did the gun go? Okay, it's just in my backpack. But yeah, no. Maybe I'm just reminiscing on like all the good times I had in Build 41, but I'm telling you, it would be so much funner for me, maybe not you. Maybe I'm lying and I just want to play in Build 41. The only thing I don't understand is this, like, was it necessary to rework everything? I mean, maybe, you know, but I'd have a much easier time had I just decided to start this whole thing in Build 41. It's weird, right? Because I'm always thinking that, like, maybe I should just play in the one version that I've loved. But I know if I... Okay. And the double chevrons are back. Okay, I let him eat too much and he's going to gain like 80 pounds. Maybe it's just unfun for me at the moment because, like, my weapons are disintegrating the second they touch Skull. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll let you kill more. Mr. Carlton Velez. This time though we're walking because I am going to slowly yet surely clear out that whole area. Just that way I can get my boy some more cigarettes. If I get lucky though, he'll die from cancer or something and I won't have to deal with this shit. It is genuinely annoying. Look at that. Accidentally scattered zombies all over Main Street. Slowly yet surely take care of all of them. Hang on, I did, darn. Actually, the one thing I haven't thought of is going into Palm Travel over here. Under zombie. Mostly because, like, Palm Travel is the last place I'd expect to find a cigarette. But it's worth it to try at this point. It's that one purple tank top zombie. The one that I tried
robbing behind his back. And then he noticed me, and I had to get the hell out of there. That was pretty cool. Hell no. Luckily, because I've decided to let them destroy things while I'm not looking at them, they've effectively destroyed all of the windows from there. I swear, there used to be so many cigarettes. So many cigarettes in these random offices. And now there is nothing. Just nothing for me. It's real sad, too. Ooh, pumpkin pie. We'll save that for our boy when he stops gaining like 8 pounds every 2 seconds. Yeah, there's not gonna be anything of use to me. But since I'm here, bookstore. Yeah, I folded that zombie, holy. Looks like a failed basketball. Hell no. 3 zombies. Oh god. Let me see if she had anything good on her. Yeah, I know I've read. Have I read Carpenter's one? Pretty sure I haven't, but whatever, unfortunately. Tailoring 1. Vehicles 5, I guess. Butchering 1. Oh, it looks like the video is gonna end soon. Basically, when this ends, I'm just gonna run back home and then download. So yeah, as I run through the corpse-filled streets of what was once Rosewood, have a good day. Still got a little bit. We're gonna watch the field too.